He is demanding of his players in and around the training ground on the pitch, but he's demanding of the club hierarchy.
Here come the two teams now, fierce rivals in Italy. Juventus and Inter now meeting. Bonucci wears the armband tonight for Juve. Matthias de Ligt and Adrien Rabiot start for Juve for the first time. Both came off the bench in the 3-2 loss to Aaron Ramsey. He's still carrying an injury from his time with Arsenal pre-season, and sure enough it's just one change here, despite the fact that Inter's new head coach admits he doesn't think even Perisic can give him what he... It's an all Serie A
competitive, no doubt, and we're aware that fitness levels are still not where they want to be. But both...
And by Matuidi, play on, says the referee. Matuidi will be on the overlap for Ronaldo, who fires it down the throat of Handanovic.
How often have we seen Ronaldo in that left wing position, cutting inside, driving it to goal and then taking aim? And we fully expect him to go straight into the team when he's fit and ready. But there's no doubt the very fact that he's been so consistent throughout pre-season in terms of people being selected is because he needs to get...
Drilled back in by Dalbert. Will it fall kindly for Inter? And the driven in effort eventually comes in from Esposito. Big opportunity for him right now, Gonzalo Higuain. It looked Lugano before they arrived in Asia. He takes this corner. Good one, too. Goal. And it may well be an own goal. Inter players are celebrating. And they have taken the lead here. Matthias de Ligt was one of those in the middle trying to deal with the ball in, but the flick on at the near post has led to the opening goal, and it goes the way of Inter from a set piece, no less.
Kiss of death from me. I couldn't understand why Inter were looking to cross it at every opportunity, but who knows this Juve team better than Antonio Conte? They've done it all the time. A set piece in there, the initial Inter player attacks across the
stories. Here goes Sensi, by the way, as he moves beyond Pjanic. Brilliant individual work, and that wasn't too far away from the Italian international.
So positive. Forced a turnover. We saw that in the Tottenham game.
Enrico Bernardeschi. Bonucci dropping back and into an onside position. Higuain at the back post tried to work it back across towards Ronaldo, and wasn't quite deft enough touch to pick Ronaldo. Just slightly stumbling. And that's brilliant.
Pressure of playing for someone.
In by Dalbert Enrique in towards Esposito. The free kick has been given. Well, Matthias de Ligt actually had a touch of a tough time against Tottenham Hotspur when he came on. Didn't look entirely up to fitness. Had just joined training, but really on the wing, on the left wing here for Inter. Drops out to this position, and it's Bonucci.
I saw a little wrong with that, to be fair. He was entitled to get tight. Don't allow...
Ronaldo. Lovely skills.
But in terms of reading any runs from deep, see the skill of Ronaldo here. Look at the no-eyes pass, this little flip. Defensive unit of Juventus. Chance here again.
Off. And that was an opportunity for D'Ambrosio around the back post for Inter Milan. He had a headed chance similar to that against Manchester United, but doesn't take this one either. Candreva swings it into the middle, and Wojciech Szczesny appeared confident that that was always going to sweep wide of his post. He could be key for Inter. Ronaldo and Higuain, the scorers in the 3-2 loss.
Looks like he needs a water break. The manager is not really the big decision maker. This is a chance.
Ronaldo.
He's got up early, couldn't stay there. We've seen Ronaldo so often he's able to get up.
In the end, Sensi was in space. Brozovic will try and do something with the loose one, and he does.
How he wants to play. And he's executed a really good game plan.
Cancelo, and it's a foul by Higuain. I think Antonio Conte, look, he'll know they're going to have better attackers available to them soon. Lautaro Martinez. Brozovic, it's a deep one, and Szczesny did what was probably the sensible thing in the end. He was unsure where his crossbar was and tips it over for a corner.
It's incredible how things happen in football, and it has such a huge impact. We've not seen representatives to talk to Neymar, so it's staggering. Whoa! Great play. This is the first time we've seen the centre-forward square up against three centre-halves of Inter Milan and be able to retain the possession and lay it off for that second line of attack to come in and strike.
Right, caught out under pressure from Matuidi, and Bernardeschi goes again. He's making his first start in a Juventus shirt this evening in Nanjing, China. Juve haven't really fashioned many clear-cut opportunities. Some luck. Gary Breen, understandable to see those changes from a Juve point of view.
Yeah, I can see everyone likewise, but it looks dangerous now.
Buffon in goal now for Juve, and he has to make his first save since being introduced at half-time for Wojciech Szczesny. Juve knocked out by Ajax, Barcelona knocked out. Good perseverance here from the former Fiorentina player, and he asked the question, De Vrij answers to...
You have to give those decisions.
Ronaldo, and he worked the angle out of absolutely nothing, battered away by the goalkeeper for another Juventus corner. But that was old school Ronaldo.
It was, and you could see straight away 3 at Milan.
Bernardeschi swept in brilliantly, and Mandzukic is there. Just couldn't carry a Mandzukic. Ronaldo and Rabiot combining. It's still Rabiot for Juve, and parried away by Padelli.
Great play, driving from that midfield area, passed it, followed, took the ball back. You felt he could have hit that early. Such was the good layoff. Settles it here. Can he hit it? No. Has another good touch. Opens up.
Looks like he's going to get another opportunity to win that title.
Well, they'll be expected to go close.
Well, this is unacceptable for the Inter players in the face of the referee. Don't like this at all. Free kick against them after a series of challenges there, all of which they felt were fair. As he has his trademark pre-free kick stance. Ronaldo straight into the wall. Matuidi drives it. Great block by Candreva, who gets his body on the line. To feed him, and those two interchange it well. Ivan Perisic, great area here for Inter Milan, and Demiral with a thumping tackle showing what he can do.
Great recovery. Perisic, brilliant initially on the nutmeg to find the space. See here, little release here.
Sensi goes short, and towards goal it goes from Brozovic. Buffon didn't look too concerned. Weak defending there from Candreva, and here's Ronaldo, who was caught by D'Ambrosio on the edge of the penalty area. It's a free kick Juve, D'Ambrosio on a yellow card, and the man wearing the armband now is resisting the temptation to comply around the back. So let's see what he's got in store for us. Cristiano Ronaldo, attempt 2, and this time he scored via deflection. Got a goal against Spurs in their last game of the International Champions Cup, but it flew beyond the helpless goalkeeper, and Juventus, midway through the second half,